What's up, people? It's your boy Mex, the WrestleManiac, if you will. Please make sure you like, subscribe, and comment, and we appreciate your support as always.
Welcome to Ask Wrestling. We haven't done Ask Wrestling in time. We'll try and make this as fast as possible because we're running out of time. But shout out to our Discord community. Guys, join the become a member today, man. So you can ask these questions for us, like, to us, and yeah, we can answer them. First question from Innovator Moano. Shout out to our guy Curtis. He said, of recent signings of Mark DiVecchio, Ajo Blanc, Zazoya, who do you think would be the most successful in WWE?
I think Mike D.
Yeah, Mike D.
I think he's like generally got an all-round package. He's powerhouse, high flyer.
They like.
He's got a good look to him. I mean, Igor Blanca's got a good look to him. Zoe's got a good look to him as well. But I think in terms of like overall packaging, in terms of someone that I know could potentially work the WWE style, and I think just has the. I think overall just has the look. I think it'll be Mike.
Yeah, Mike D. Yeah.
I think Mike D.
Yeah. They're all good though.
All of them are good. I think Zozoya still has a lot to learn, and I think the WWE training will kind of like patch some of those stuff that I think is missing from him. But other than that, I think Mike. Igor Blanc, I'm not too. I think Igor Blanc is excellent. Yeah. But it just depends on what character they give him, because I don't think he's going to have the mask. I don't think he's going to be using his mask. No. But I think if they were to send him to AAA, I think that would be fun.
That'd be cold, yeah. That'd be fun.
Sick. But yeah, Mike DiVecchio.
Which countries were you most surprised to see having wrestling scenes and promotion?
Having a wrestling scene and promotion?
Yeah, I think for me it was Finland. I didn't know Finland had wrestling like that over there.
I kind of had the feeling they would.
Because obviously I've been there lots of times as a kid. Obviously I knew they had wrestling fans, but for them to have their own wrestling promotion, I didn't think that was something. Holland as well. Holland had a wrestling. Because obviously, what's his name? Alistair Black.
Yeah, I think SGW for me, before the whole Twitter thing.
That's the biggest discovery.
And then my boy that's Ugandan, I showed him. He was like, "Yeah, man, Ugandans love wrestling."
Yeah. So I think Africa in general love wrestling.
They love it.
Combat.
It's just the infrastructure's not there. Yeah. You know, if you give Nigeria 1.2 million to build a stadium now, there won't even be a ring.
There wouldn't be a stadium.
There wouldn't be a stadium.
Would there be just generator? Yeah, probably Uganda. I think probably Uganda. Yeah. I think most countries I kind of had an inkling of feeling there was some sort of wrestling promotion. Yeah. You hear it from a lot of these wrestlers anyways. They told their stories about them wrestling this country, that country. They're probably mainly Uganda. That was a bit like, oh, wow, okay, fair enough. Yeah. I mean, I'm just happy they wrestle in the ring now. I think the whole mud thing, it got to a point.
My thing was cool though. I think it was innovative.
It was different.
I think it was cool, but then I think it left a lot of grounds for people to just be like, oh, of course the Africans are wrestling in mud. Which I felt like a lot of these guys are so technically proficient and these guys are so naturally good, and they've gotten to a point where it's like these lot are able to have really good matches on mud. It's like, hey, now it's time to bump in the ring, man. Like let's take it up a notch, and it's going from being on the mud to now being in a ring, and then soon it's now going to be inside an arena or some stadium.
You see it,
So I feel like it's going to just be building, and who knows, they might be able to now start touring, and this might now open the floodgates for other African companies to be like, you know what, I've seen what's happening in Uganda. We might have a bit of infrastructure, so let's run it.
Let's run it. Yeah, let's do it, man.
Don't be sick.
I'm going to obviously, sorry, Curtis, I'm going to miss the last question because obviously time and stuff, but I'm going to go straight to Mark's question. Mark said, I know it's super early, but any thoughts on who you might think might win the Royal Rumbles? Men and women.
Everybody's cooked, so I don't even know.
It's mad.
Everybody's cooked, so I couldn't even tell you.
If they really want to put it on someone, I'll give it to... There's two names I've got in my head. One person I think that deserves it because obviously back-to-back great performances in the Royal Rumble. Gunther should definitely win the Royal Rumble. And Sami Zayn. Those are women's. Shots. I'm thinking. I was gonna say Stephanie Vaquer, but she's already a champion. Women, I don't know. Women's, I don't know. If I'm completely honest, I don't know how to put that.
Rumble this year, I have no idea.
I have no idea.
I like it that way. I don't want to know.
Everyone's cooked to me, so I couldn't even give you. But in terms of men, maybe either Gunther or Sami Zayn. Women. I don't know. I think majority of the women are cool. I don't know. Maybe Lyra.
Lyra's a shout. That was a shout, yeah.
Like Rivera's
shout.
probably a shout. Yeah.
Next question from our guys. That Don Gallis is that's Brands, isn't it?
Brands, yeah, we got brands, man.
Brand said,
Yeah,
do you
Brands.
reckon down the line wrestlers will decide to leave WWE and have their retirement runs in AEW?
Yeah, I think that could be a shot. More money,
Yeah.
better
Yeah.
matchups,
Yeah.
more creative control in terms of your story. So
And they've had a good track record of good retirements.
yeah,
Sting.
yeah.
And who else have they done? I think it's only Sting. That's a good track record. One guy.
Yeah, but Sting's
Sting
track
one was
record's
beautifully
great,
done. Okay,
Yeah.
Sting one was beautifully done. Yeah. Even
What's it called? Christopher Daniel. He had his retirement,
Christopher, yeah.
and he wanted to lose. So
Yeah.
I think AEW is definitely be a better choice for retirement, or even if AEW was to be a part of their retirement run and them not necessarily signed there, so they might just want to have like a one-off match, like people tend to do.
Just passing through.
Yeah,
Yeah.
so yeah, that could be a shout.
he said, Navy, shout out to Navy. Navy asked C2 bracket predictions and possible winner. I think we should go for just a possible winner. Who would you like to win the C2? I'm going in Bandido.
I think the final is going to be Okada versus Takeshita.
Jeez.
Yeah.
But then who wins? I don't know.
Combustible elements.
The immovable object versus the irresistible force. But I don't know who wins though. That's the thing. Is Takeshita going to lose just before Wrestle Kingdom?
Hell no. Takeshi has to win. Takeshi needs to beat Okada so Okada can respect him. Because Okada don't respect him at the moment. He's being bare snobby.
But then is Takeshita now going to take all those belts to Japan with him as well?
So
then now go and face Yota Tsuji
So
for the global champion.
So shall it be. Belt him up.
But I think that's probably supposed to be the final.
Yeah.
Brackets, I don't know. Ricochet needs to be there. Mark Briscoe needs to be there.
Bandido, obviously.
Bandido needs to be there. Obviously, Okada.
Death Rider.
Roderick Strong would
Daniel
be sick.
Garcia.
Daniel Garcia would be a shout. I'm trying to think who hasn't been there. Brody King was there last year. I'm trying to think who would be a good shout. Jack Perry, I think Bobby Lashley would be a good shout.
Yeah.
But I don't think he's going to
Sean
take a
Benjamin.
pin. Sean Benjamin, I think Sean Benjamin's better than Bobby Lashley because I don't think Bobby Lashley is going to take any pins for time.
Yeah.
I don't think he's going to take any pins for time. So yeah. Skip Atlas's question. Skip Atlas's question.
Yeah, shout out to... Wait. There's one... What's the question gone?
Atlas, whenever you want me to on the podcast, let me know. I'm down.
Yeah.
I'm just not reading your question because
I'm not going to read that question out there.
I'm not reading it, because my
Shout-
mum listens to this podcast.
Shout out to Mr. KJV. This is our guy, KJV. Mr. KJV.
That's Nathan.
That's Nathan, yeah, sick. Shout out to Nathan. He said, who should be Jay Cargill's next opponent for the title?
Who are some faces? Is Miriam?
Yeah, but I don't know if she can get some...
Is she injured or is she? I don't know.
I think she's still about. She hasn't been used.
You need a face. Miriam, I think, is a commendable hand. She could take a loss. I mean, she got some decent promos. I think Miriam would be good.
I need someone like Jay Cargill can bully though.
Zelina Vega.
But Zelina Vega's been thingy. That's the back.
She can still get bullied. Don't matter.
Like I think she's now doing.
She's not wrestling.
Yeah, I don't think she's
fair
wrestling.
enough.
Yeah.
What about Alexa Bliss? Where's she at?
Tag team champion, isn't it?
Yeah.
Either Miriam or Zelina Vega. I think those are the two I would put her against.
Selena Vega getting bullied.
That one's like 5'3", fam.
Alistair Black will just, you know.
And I'll back Jade if she needs the backing.
Oh, man, that's questions for the week, man. We're gonna try and do Ask Wrestling as much as possible. Obviously, I feel like Ask Wrestling should be under 10 minutes. Shouldn't be longer than 10 minutes. So it's
Let's bring back things as well, man.
Things as well. We'll try and do it next
We
week.
owe you guys bare content. Man.
Try and do things next week as well.
So yeah, man.
Was there a moment in time we was doing ghost stories for things, isn't it?
Gross stories.
What's it? Horror. What's it? Morbid knowledge. Remember that?
Oh, that was
Morbid
I need more
knowledge.
stuff like that
I
though.
hated more.
Oh my
It
god.
was crazy.
It was so
No,
dead.
but some of them was crazy
Morbid.
though. Morbid knowledge, fam. That's
Sounds like an evil variant.
Morbid knowledge.
That was even brother, fam. Evil twin brother, fam. But yeah, guys, thank you very much for tuning in to Ask Wrestlings this week.
Yeah.
We'll be back next week, back and better, because I think next week we're gonna have people here, so
Yeah,
maybe
yeah,
the
yeah.
crowd, people in the audience can ask us questions direct. They have a mic and stuff, so yeah, we'll do that. So, guys, been an Alfie.
Collapse.
Doughboy, WRESTHINGS. Bow.
Hey guys, what's going on? Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Make sure you like, subscribe, and comment. And also, become a member. Join the team.